This video, we're going to talk to Brandon Currin from Currin 1776 and Battlbox about how Battlbox got started and what their philosophy is. That's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, coverage of the 2017 Blade Show. My name is Brian. Thanks for joining me. I'm here with Brandon Currin from the YouTube channel Currin 1776. He's working with Battlbox. And Brandon, thanks for taking time to talk to us.
Not a problem at all.
We were talking earlier. I feel kind of out of place because everybody here's got beards and tattoos except me, so you have to forgive me. But I know you've seen Currin 1776 videos if you're a Battlbox follower. You've seen mine. Thought we'd take the time to talk about just how Battlbox got started, you know, what the philosophy is. It's kind of a unique situation. It's got to be a challenge to come up with new themes every month and to source all the stuff out and get it at a good enough price where you can offer such a great deal on stuff. So just tell us a little bit about how Battlbox got going and how it works.
Right now we're going into mission 28 with Battlbox. So as far as shipping out boxes, we're in our 28th month. So just a little over 2 years being in business. The way it started out, basically the CEO, Daniel, was sitting at home and his wife was getting a subscription box from, I'm not really sure what it was, but it could have been crafts or makeup or something like that. But anyway, he's sitting there after a long day's work and he's like, where's my box? Where's the man's box at? And the light bulb went off and looked around and there was none. So I mean, just like that, it was started. I believe about 2 weeks went by and Battlbox was officially a business under an LLC and got started. And mission 1 was in March, and here we are, mission 28.
Yeah.
So as far as philosophy is concerned, I mean, basically it's just a way for a concept to get really cool gear, be it survival, tactical, medical, anything like that, prepping, food preparation, water, preparation, in people's hands, introduce them to new companies that may otherwise not know about, introduce new preppers into the community, and just provide a value, but in a fun way. Like, we all like to go shopping and see cool stuff. A lot of times we go shopping and see cool stuff, we don't buy it. I don't need that or whatever, or ooh, whatever. So in this way, it's a surprise every month. Everything's got a theme to it, and you don't know what you're getting, so it's that excitement factor. The savings is kind of icing on the cake. Like, we don't really want to make it out to be like a bargain box necessarily. Like, the experience holds value. It did to me. I mean, from day one, I was a subscriber. I was a consumer just like everybody else. I work for Battlbox now, but I was an end user. You know what I mean?
Cool stuff. Yeah.
Right. So I thoroughly enjoyed getting that white box on my doorstep. I pull up from work and I'm like, oh, there's a Battlbox.
It's like Christmas 12 times a year.
Yeah. I mean, it really is. And I've been introduced to really cool products that I didn't know existed. I've been hunting and fishing and being in the outdoors my whole life, but there's still plenty of stuff out there I didn't even know existed or how things work. So books, gear, every month, and you don't know what it is. It's the concept that Daniel put together, and it's just bloomed into what it is now.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool. What I'm seeing is like you said, as far as blooming goes, all over the place there's subscription boxes now.
Right.
That's like the fidget spinner of the marketing world now,
Yeah.
But Battlbox is still, I think, right, you guys are probably the #1 guys box out there.
We actually are the #1 guys box. Matter of fact, last week they had what they call the subscription summit. It's kind of a conference, if you will, in the subscription box world, and we were voted and won #1's man's box of the year.
That's cool.
So, so it's pretty cool.
I would agree with that from all of them I've looked at. So I don't want to give away any secrets. Can you give us a couple of teasers maybe about what's coming up?
Teasers about what's coming up, like next or over time?
Either way, both, either and or.
Teasers. I'll give a teaser for this upcoming box. Okay, I'll give a teaser on that. So this upcoming box is going to be themed urban survival.
Cool.
So that's a box that's been talked about for months. You know, we have the subscription form at battlbox.com. You can go there and it's a forum. Very active, so like people get on there and it's like this constant chatter on guessing what the next box will be or whatever. And we plan many months in advance. I mean, just logistically, you have to do that, right? So for months, people have been like, "We want an urban box. We want an urban box. We want an urban box." And we're sitting back going, "Like, it's coming, but like it takes time, right?" So it's here now. So the next box is urban survival.
I cannot imagine the logistical challenge of trying to put all that together, to contact all the manufacturers, to get everything to match the same theme and at the right price, and just to fit in the box even. Some of the boxes are pretty big.
It's a challenge, and I think one of the reasons why Battlbox has excelled the way it has is because all that was addressed, and they figured out how to meet those challenges as the company grew. And
they're not
very
winging
good job of it.
Not winging it, huh?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's we've got a rather large warehouse, and the guy Patrick that kind of heads up operations. He's got a great group of guys working under him, and they bang it out, man. I mean, they do a great job. And
one thing I like about Battlbox is you're right here in Georgia, which I'm a Georgia boy, so I like that.
Yeah.
And you do a lot of support for the veteran community, which I think is really important. You know, I think that's something that you can never do enough of.
Yeah,
and I'm not a veteran, but I definitely appreciate the sacrifice.
I mean that's one of our big things is it's all right, buddy. You know, using veteran-owned businesses when we can and supporting that even when we can, right? So we donate a lot of money into veteran organizations and stuff like that, but we also help, you know, through purchasing veteran-owned business companies and products to go in our box.
Absolutely, I appreciate that. Even though I'm not a veteran, I appreciate the sacrifice.
We got to take care of our veterans, and we got to, you know, I mean, they're heroes, bottom line, and we need to take care of them. They've made the ultimate. Some of them made the ultimate sacrifice, and every one of them has put themselves in a position to make that ultimate sacrifice. And we owe them our appreciation.
Absolutely,
in whatever way we can do that. You know.
Well, thanks for taking time to talk to us, and thank you for watching Survival on Purpose coverage of the 2017 SHOT Show. Put out a brand new video every Friday and Saturday. You can check out a new one by clicking right here to the right of Currin. And if you're not subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you would by clicking right down here in the corner. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.